Morning everybody, it's Julie Phoenix here at McDonald Realty in Squamish. We are live for your virtual open house at 38054 5th Avenue in downtown Squamish. This is beautiful old character home. It's almost old enough to be designated as a heritage home, but it hasn't been actually designated, but it's 106 years old. Whoa, my thing is acting up on me. Sorry guys. I might just end up carrying it around instead of using a gimbal again. Just stand by here. Good morning, Carolyn. Okay, the gimbal's not working, so just gonna take it off. Here we are. This great little porch. That's such a nice little feel to it. Or it's not little, it's actually quite large. So we're on 5th Avenue, downtown Squamish. And it's a beautiful mountain views, front and back. And this here is a no-through street. So you can get pedestrians, cyclists, strollers, things like that through, but no cars. It's nice and quiet. So I'll start here in the front yard and I'll just sort of show you the nice landscaping. So there's a gal who is in Pemberton. She's got a lavender farm. Her Instagram handle is from the garden shed. And she did up these beautiful plans for all the landscaping here in this yard. And the homeowner has started planting. And it's looking really cute. So that right there, oh, there's a neighbor dog next door. That's an apple tree. That's a huge rhodo. And you've got cherry trees right at the front on either side of the stairs. And the stairs were recently redone. And I'll show you the back after, but the back's also got a beautiful plum tree and really nice gardens. Look at this red door. Is it not so cute? So here we enter this beautiful foyer. There's just so much charm and character in this home. It's unbelievable. And just the textured walls. It's really like nothing else. So this home was built in 1916. And I'll show you this photo actually that's right in the front hall. The previous homeowners left this photo. So this is the house here. And this photo is from 1940 when there was a huge flood. Look at the little tiny house beside and just nothing even around. It's crazy. So neat. Just beautiful archways. And into the family room or living room, I guess it is. So the front door, then the front of the house faces east. So you get the nice afternoon sun in the front. And this here is a coal fireplace. It is ancient, and so it's not actually in operation, but you could redo it if you wanted, and you could have a fireplace in there. This big mantle. The light in here is just stunning. So welcome to everyone who's joined. We're doing a virtual open house here. We're still not really permitted to do actual open houses, so we're doing virtual ones for you. So I'm just going to put my gimbal down because it's not cooperating. So here's another photo I've got for you, which shows the town of Squamish. And this one is from the 1940s as well. And, that's the one in the front. This is from 1914. Look at the house. It's incredible. So this would be the corner of, what would it be? Victoria, I guess, and Cleveland. So this would be Cleveland Ave. And this is the old Chieftain. And so it's not, I don't know what happened to that building, but it's not there anymore. It's only 2 stories. And this is the Squamish liquor store now. And if anybody knows the Salted Vine, that's where that is on the other side. And I think in and around here was like Scotiabank and everything on Cleveland. And our McDonald Realty office would be right there. So it's just incredible to look at this from back in the day when it was called Newport, BC. It wasn't even called Squamish at the time. Anyway, on to the house. This house just has amazing character. And look at this bench seat. You've got storage under there. And in time, this tree will really grow up and provide you some nice privacy. So this is the dining room, and then we can head into the kitchen from here. And we'll go, so this is where I just came from in the foyer. So you can come through this way as well. And then that's the basement as well. So the whole home is just over 3,200 square feet. And the top 2 floors are about 1,900 plus. And then the basement is unfinished and it's about 1,200-ish, something like that. So the sellers had planned on doing a kitchen reno, but that hasn't happened. So it is totally cute and functional the way it is. And I think it just adds charm to the house the way it is personally. But, you know, you could always do a kitchen reno if you wanted. Some people talked about taking that wall there down and opening it up. It's really cute. And then so just off the kitchen, you have this little walkway here, and you have this tiny little 2-piece bathroom. It's so cute. And then there's a little cat door right in there if you wanted to have cat litter tucked away. It's really cute. And so the sellers, Stacy, the wife, she has Mountain Fresh Home Laundry Care. And so with her business, they covered in this porch and created this beautiful laundry room for her to run her business from. It's just gorgeous in here. It's so nice. So if anyone ever needs someone to do their laundry for them, Stacy is your gal. And her business, again, is Mountain Fresh Home Laundry Care. And she's here on Instagram, and you can find her there. So this is the family room, and this is just off of the kitchen and the laundry room. So I'll go back in here so you can, it's off of the dining room. So you can see where I came from there. So there's the kitchen, and then there's the dining room, and that leads into the laundry. They've got these really nice skylights to add extra light. And then out to the porch in the back. I'll go back there. I'm really glad that the day today is sunny, because when we took photos, you couldn't see the chief, but now you can. So this home is zoned RS2, which means that you can put a carriage home back here, as the neighbors have. So although you can't put a suite downstairs because of the floodplain, you certainly can put a carriage home in the back, because we do have laneway access here as well, which is a little rare for Squamish. Not many places do. Less rare downtown, of course, but... So there's the side. Beautiful. Those are irises, I believe. Look at all this plants and pretty gardens. Great spot for kids. Get your fire pit, and then your greenhouse and your gardens. And this porch is huge. It's a couple hundred square feet. And then we'll go up there after. Those are the bedrooms. And then there's also a home office, so you could work from home. Let's look at these views. Like I said, I'm glad it was a nice day for us today. tempted to have the photographer come back and take some more photos in the sun. Stunning Chief views. Oh, you can also, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but you can also see Shannon Falls and a bit of the gondola. So I'll go back inside, take you upstairs. That's down there. There's a little tree fort in that tree too. That's the plum tree I was mentioning earlier. Okay, here's your gorgeous laundry room. Isn't the yard amazing? It is so cute back there. Yes. There's your little powder room. Hi. Okay, so I'll take you upstairs to the bedrooms. So here we are back at the front. And I apologize for the bouncy camera. Of course, my gimbal was acting up on me. These beautiful wooden stairs, and I'll pan back so you can see down into the foyer. And out the windows. Original windows. So cool. Like, look at the mechanisms here for opening and the little locks. There's so much character here. So this is a nice and high open ceiling. And here we are. I'll take you up. Even the sound of the floors. Oh, there's just something about a big old house, I tell you. So here's the master. So this area in the front here, right there, that actually used to be a porch. And so what they did is, so where these walls are here, so they closed it in and put the window, and then they were able to put some more cabinets in there to give you extra storage space. But each room has these huge closets. Look at how big these are. They span the whole length of the room, so they're 14 feet long. Tons of space. Look at the big old doors. So we've got the floor plan, and we don't have the virtual tour yet online, but which is another reason why I'm doing a virtual open house. It gives you a chance to ask any questions you might have, so just pop them in the comments if you have any questions. But yeah, we don't have the actual virtual tour online yet, so I thought I'd do this so everybody could see. And even just look at the rounded corners and just the beautiful touches in the old home. So this is what your front is looking out to. Nice mountain views. And yeah, the floor plan is online, so if you wanted to see the dimensions of the room, it's there. And here we go into child's bedroom, or, well, it's currently a child's bedroom, whatever you wanted it to be. It's just been freshly painted as well. So we have some photos online, and we'll probably take the photos again just because the paint color has changed. So, but great big rooms. And so this closet back here, the door might be wet, so I'm not sure if I should be opening it or not, but let's try. So this closet, again, huge closet. So that goes the whole length of the master, essentially. And it's about 14 feet. So you could put Some great organizers in there and huge rooms. That's what I love about old houses. Here you look out. Again, beautiful mountain views. Pretty much out of every window in this home. So being downtown Squamish, you almost don't even need a car here. I mean, unless you plan to leave Squamish, of course, but you know, on Saturdays you've got the market, and you've got so close to the Estuary and Nexxen Beach, and all the grocery stores, retail outlets, they're all opening up again now. So you're just walking distance or biking distance to everything. Look at that cute light. So this is bedroom number 3. And this closet, again, it's I think 10 feet long or something like that, if I remember correctly. And it's just a more open one, but again, it's huge. You know, it's got these cool corners and rounded and everything. Not rounded, but shaped. Again, if you wanted to put something different in here, you totally could, but it's absolutely functional the way it is. So cute. And we get mountain views out of here. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Hopefully you can see. So we're facing the backyard here, facing the Chief. It's gorgeous. I love the creaking of the old floors. It's so neat. Thanks to everyone for joining, by the way. It's always nice to see people on here. And so this is the office, if you will, or den. Perfect work from home space, as most people are doing now. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then you've got tiny little attic access up there. And so the ceiling kind of goes down on the other side as well. Just the architecture, it's just so cool. There you go, more Chief views. So the roof here is about 15 years old, looks good. And they've got some nice skylights, those are the ones that look into the family room. And hot water tank, it's only about a year old. Technically it's 14 years old, but it wasn't actually installed until last year. Here's your bathroom up here, your main bath. It's really cute. So there's a tub and a shower there. Nice window. And this is I love the color. I don't know if you can see on here or not, but this is black. And it works so well for the room in here. It just looks really cool. I don't know if you can see that in here or not, but little pedestal sink. Heating, if you're wondering, is a gas furnace, and that has been upgraded over the years. Here you can look down into the foyer again. It's pretty cool. Beautiful wood stairs. So I'll take you into the basement now, and then after the basement I'll go out into the yard. So again, here's a quick pan of your living room. And then we'll go downstairs. I love this light. Look at it, it's so cute. And the textured walls are just so neat. So here we'll go to the basement. And As I mentioned before, you can't put a suite in here. You can't have any living space down here, just because the floodplain in Squamish is so high, the water table is so high. However, you've got a sump pump, and as long as you keep your sump pump running, you are golden. So in this room here, so just come down the stairs, and you've got extra storage down here. So this door can actually shut and be locked, and could be your secret bike storage. However, it's not very secret now that I've told you about it. And perfect kids play place, storage for what have you. So there's your panel. Here's all your ducting and your furnace. Like I said, nice and new. There's your gas furnace. And so this whole space under here, there's another part at the back that's like a kind of like a covered porch. And this whole space down here is about over 1,200 square feet. So it's quite large. And I'm not tall, so I can stand in a lot of basements. However, this one is, I would say, I mean, aside from, the beams up here, I would think it's probably over 6 feet, so anyone could walk around down here. Morning, Zenobia. Thanks for joining. So this is that other room off. This is under the porch at the back here. So you can lock that door off as well. And then we'll go out into the backyard. So great extra storage space. And I mean, if you really got into it, you could probably open this up or something, put a big slider in there if you wanted, if you had Sea-Doos or sleds or whatever else, right? So we're just in the backyard here. I'll walk you around a bit. Just take that in. It's nice and quiet downtown as well. And really good family neighborhood. All the neighbors here are close-knit. So I'll walk around this way. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to just pop them in the comments below. Happy to answer them for you. Here's your greenhouse. I'll pop in here. Look at everything growing happily in here. I wish I had space for a greenhouse. We've got a really, really big garden at our place, but we don't have anywhere that a greenhouse would look appropriate, so I'm jealous of this greenhouse. Look at that. Awesome back porch there. So good. It's just got so much character and curb appeal. Great spot for the kids here. And as I mentioned before, it is zoned RS2, so you're welcome to put a carriage home back here. And you do have the lane access right behind me here. This beautiful old plum tree. I think I may have jumped out of the Wi-Fi zone, so I will walk back closer to the house. So yeah, we're at 38054 5th Avenue in Squamish, beautiful downtown Squamish. And this home is listed for $999. 106 years old. She's a beauty. The yard is just stunning. Gardener's dream. So I'll cruise back to the front and take you in there. Look at the little cherries coming out. That's awesome. So here's a closer look at the gardens in the front that I mentioned about earlier. And so there are plans available from the gal who created the gardens. Still a work in progress, but that is available to the buyer if they wanted. I'll pop back in here. Nice reflection of the mountains there, isn't it? Such a cute porch. It's really peaceful down here too. When you think of downtown, you don't really, until you're here and you don't really get it, but it's really quiet. It's very, very peaceful down here. Okay, I'll pop back in here. Again to this really beautiful foyer. And there we are. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. The listing is online, and floor plan is online. Virtual tour is not yet, just because we wanted to wait until the bedroom upstairs was painted, and so now it is. And so we will probably be having our photographer come back and take another couple photos, and then we'll do the virtual tour as well. Not the virtual open, but the virtual tour. So it'll be online for the listing, and then you can be able to click through and walk through the house on your own. Yeah, this home just has so much history. It's just, if you missed it at the beginning, watch it again if you can. There's some photos that I showed from back in the day, 1940s, of the flood, and I think it was 1914 or something like that. Yeah, 1914, when the house was just itty bitty. It's all that was there. Unbelievable. If you have any idea of what downtown Squamish looks like now, you'd be blown away when you see this photo from back in the day. Just, yeah, awesome. Can't say enough. Okay, well, I might pop out to the back porch here and just leave you with the view of the Chief. Because why not? So thank you for everybody who joined, and thank you for everybody who's watching this after the fact. I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy the sunshine. Hopefully we're in for more summer weather so we can all get out and ride bikes and stand up paddle and all that fun stuff without having to do it in the rain. Okay, guys. Thanks again. Have a great weekend. Bye.